Hey everybody and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. This is Big Dude and it is Monday and this is episode 80. Holy poopy poop. Alright, so here we go. We are currently in a King of the Ring. We won our quarterfinals, first game and second game. Here's a contenders bracket. We have defeated the Real American Don Exorcist, who was like number one for most of this. 1-2-0, People's Knee, Aaron, Money. Gout and Face Stomper. You can see that this is what we got. I used the common bench my lower guys because I didn't need to use anything because I knew they weren't doing good. Didn't use any boosts. That's what's good about the 8th seed. They're not that good. So this is what we're gonna face very soon. People's Knee had that going on, okay. Don Exorcist has a decent deck. We're in trouble if we get a charisma here. We're in trouble, so let's see what we got. And we're in trouble here if we get charisma. Basically, we're in trouble if we get charisma. So let's take a look at this. What can we do now that we know what we're going to face? We've got 6 minutes or so, or 10 minutes. Well, we've got a charisma boost. That's good. You know what? I'm going to switch these two around, use an energy, and that will help with that first thing. He's the best I got for charisma, and I have Daniel Bryan down here. But he's not whatever. He's not charged. I'm not going to be able to play much because I got to go to bed soon. So here we go. It is it's Sunday morning at late o'clock. Let's put it that way. All right, so we got all 4 boosts for the next round. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that. We may get to that. We may not. Also, wow, the response for Saturday's episode. First, it was the longest I'd ever done. I'm really sorry that it was late because of just processing and uploading and just longer than normal. But it was also the longest episode I'd ever did. You know, it was 66 minutes long. And I am just so happy with the responses for all of those of you that watched that long. Because there were little tests, you know, and I'm going to get to those shout-outs at the end of this video, just so you're aware. I'm not going to forget. I'm probably going to break my word and shout out more than 10 people for each one because there's just so many of you that did it, you know, and it's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. It means a lot. No, it really does mean a lot, but I mean, you guys are so awesome. I just imagine what it's going to be like in a year when you know, maybe we'll be onto a new game. Maybe we'll be still playing this. Maybe we'll be still playing this and a new game, you know. There's lots of games. There's always going to be new games, you know. And I just am so thankful that you're here watching and all that good stuff. So, all right, let's train some Hogan. All right, he's in the King of the Ring as well. So we're going to get rid of all of you bad guys. And then I don't remember if and Bret Hart, if I have to train. We're going to find out because we're going to see what that King of the Ring's looking at. We're doing okay in it. I know that we're not doing this good. This is good. We did good in this one. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you start off 1-5 and then end up, you know, 38-7 or some whatever we ended up with. Well, we're up to 28 already. That's good. All right, let's go to the rares. Can we do anything here? Yes, we can. And we leave Biggie in the chair. Biggie in the chair. Biggie in the chair. Hey, everything's over 1,000 now. That's awesome. Hooray. Super Jay, you are going to butterfly splash into Hulk Hogan's pectoral muscle. You'll only be seen by a flash of when he bounces his pectorals. Okay, that just happened. We got some epics. It'd be great to get another epic, so maybe I can train some. Look at all these legendaries. That's so cool. Alright, so here we go. Lots of chairs everywhere. I had did I just train an uncommon chair? I think I did. I had an uncommon chair. Well, I'll get another one. Oh yeah, I actually pro'd some people. You know. For science. Alright, we saved the chair. But we got rid of Big E because, like, alright, we only went up 1. So we're up to 30 out of 45. That's not too bad when you think about it. Anything else we can really train with? I don't think so. Nope, nope, and nope. So that's where we are right now. Let's see how soon till the next game. About 5 minutes now. So let's go to Bret Hart. And let's find out. We're signing in. And we're loading. We're logging. We're cutting down trees and stuff. So we just beat CM Punk, who is on Talking Dead tomorrow, and later tonight. But you'll have seen it tomorrow. Whatever. He's on Talking Dead after The Walking Dead. Derp. Oh my gosh. All right. So let's see. Bret Hart. We're rocking these guys. Let's see. There's our pro. He's doing very well. We don't really have a reason to change energies much. So, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to be playing some more of this because I'm going to try to get ahead this week to get Tuesdays and Wednesdays episode done by probably Sunday night. Maybe Monday morning or Monday afternoon. Just because I got a lot of I've got less than a month to go before my concert, and that way if I'm on top of everything, everything goes better. Like school goes better, life goes better, and everything just goes better. And just planning ahead really works for me when I got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm probably going to shorten the Super Saturdays this week, and then again I might not. But don't be surprised if you only get a half hour on Saturday. What will you do? You know, whatever. But that is what I am expecting. I'm letting you know in advance that it's probably going to be a half hour, and it might still be an hour, and it might be a little more than an hour. If something else, if the Survivor tier comes and happens, something might change a lot. You know, like we don't know. I'm assuming that it's going to happen this week sometime, so we'll see what happens. So I don't know. Whatever. I am done with that. So I will switch these guys around. Actually, no, let's go. Well, that's pretty good. That's probably pretty balanced. So he's doing well, obviously. 17-5. Let's see what his standings are. Like fourth, third. He's tied for third. That's good. And first is only two steps out. So all right, let's train our Hogan, man. And we're gonna train him like it's our job. All right. Hey, 16 out of 30. I like this. We've only got Herpety Derp 63. So it's not a huge training session. But that's okay. Because I've still got to shout out everybody anyway. Alright, I don't want to do that. There we are. Train. La 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 la. No, we don't want to do that. Oh gosh, sorry for my yawn. Oh my gooseness. Alright, so we don't care about any of you guys. That is cool. And there we go. There's nothing sacred. Oh, come on, why do I keep doing this? Urgh. That was me being frustrated. That's what it sounds like. Let me do it again. Urgh. Okay, feel better now. What just happened? Oh, okay. Filter by combinable, filter by. There we go. Dear Lord, that was an ordeal. All right, somebody asked me once. I think it was last episode, why I use Justin Gabriel in the commons, in the deck, and it's because he's a right arrow, and he was the lowest that there was that I could find, because I was basically trying to throw as many points as possible. And the same reason I'm using, what's his name? I forgot his name. Bo? Was it Bo Dallas? Who the heck is in my deck? I'll tell you, it's been a weird day. I just need more sleep is what it is. Yeah. That's all. So we are up to 20 out of 30, and look at these stats. We're almost at 300. This is so cool. So let's take a look really quick at the exhibition game. Not that. There we go. So we're in Super Rare Double Plus. That is so cool. And that's where we're at. You know, this is going to be really, really cool. By the time I get the second one started, or, you know, we're going to be at Ultra Rare on the next Hogan. Okay? And that's awesome. And I like it a lot. So let's play one game against Matt. And then I'm going to do like a little segue because I want to make sure that I get give enough people time or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have the window open with all the miso soup and miso happy and, you know, everything else there and all those little hidden Easter eggs. So I checked and there's like 500 comments that I have to go through that I will now have gone through. I know I won't reply to all of them because that's just a lot. So yeah, let's just speed it up. Because, well, this is not looking good right now. But they both get a little boost there. And then they get a little boost. But they get a boost too. So we lose because Eddie's so fast. See? Eddie is super fast. Power speed. Oh, let's just use him. Yeah. Take that. Level 7 Ultra Rare. Look at this. I rule you. Remember, a correctly pro'd Super Rare will beat a fully trained Ultra Rare. And that's awesome. And that's why I do this. And that's why perfect pros are so important. Alright? And that's why we got an energy. Alright, so here's the segue. Segue to the shout-outs. Segue to the shout-outs. Bam! Alright, so from the bottom to the top, here's the shout-outs for MiSo. I searched MiSo in my comments, and I'll show you how I'll look for Fozzie Bear. Jordan Harding, Farhad Ali, Thiesman, the Sneaker Boy, Xavier Allers, Reza Ramon, Shinkin25, whose aunt actually had... I'm going to read this. My aunt actually cooked miso soup last night. Makes me want to go back to visit family in Japan again. Lol. Alright, I don't need to do that. I'm Nutalicious. Nutalicioso. Unknown commenter. Caden Hernandez. Falcon Paunch. Andrew McCartan. Brad Stock. Harold Isaac. Griffin Allen. Ramez Gaming Magician. Michael McGowan. Minecraft Gamer 112. Elijah Martinovic or Martinovich? It's one of the ways. Madara Uchilla, the Yes Guy, No Angels, Anton Garcia, Gustavo Santiago, Mikhail Ayman, Hans Here, Jackson Mendonca, Michael Vlad, the Bobinator, Michael Pellegrini, Apex Darkness 13, Super Creep, being a super creep, Luck Horses 123, Deadly Strikers, Alex Nesbitt, Devils, FX, GFX, and VFX. Lots of FXs. David Bruce, Anna Saul, Susan Wood, Nick Sterlazzi, Jingram 200, Jason Keller, and, well, Jason Keller. That way, I mean, MiSo, that's, if you spelled MiSo with an E, I did not shout you out because the guy that I fought, his name was MiSo, M-I-S-O, okay? But I love you long time. This is how I do this, all right? I'm in the comments section in the community part of my YouTube channel. Now I'm going to look up Fozzie. You can see that I already tested it out. So, let's go. We're going to go from this way down. Jason Keller, Chachi Johnson, Jackson Mendonca, Colin Barnes, ZVS777, Apex Darkness 13, Cody Ramirez, Michael Vlad, Ben Brummer, Graphic Beast 100, Michael Amian again, No Angels, the Yes Guy saying yes, and he's a guy, Griffin Allen, Leo Mayall, Brad Stock, Falcon Punch, Summer Rae Silverstone, and the eyes. Don't let the eyes get ya. WWE Fan 3571, Emma Santiago, Gustavo Guerrero, Sachin Mohandio, Triple H, that was easy, Mike Bokowski, all right, Alex Diaz, I'm Quessy, James Trong, Rockstar 42, Singh, Hike, Reese Barrow, Dylan Silvers, Cody Hurd, what? Cody Hurd, Fozzie Bear, Shanoy Gill, Austin Moore, Jeffrey Alvarez, Alejandro Peralta, Trayshawn Jones, Eduardo Reb 2014, Andrew Simpson, Brandon Osborne, Ayush Gupta, Lil Turds, Curtis Bartelis, Virendra Panchal, Bonnie the Bunny, Matthew Williams, and, oh, wait, I should check here, huh? La 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 la. Oh, Danny Garcia, Christian Hernandez, Let's Play Sports. Cameron Street, Christian Hernandez, Let's Play Sports again. Julian Collins is cool anyway. Great job, T-Nan WWE Rules. Warp the Hedgehog. Yeah, huge apology to all my Canadian fans. I did not mention Canada, and I live like 2 hours from Canada. I'm sorry. I love Canada. I love Tim Hortons. I love hockey. And I love you all long time. Okay, so. And I apparently I forgot to mention the Super Rare Rey Mysterio pair and Bret Hart. I forgot, but okay. Icky Z and all those people. All right, so that is that. And I love you so much. Thank you so much for commenting. I will leave Easter eggs. And I remember I only said I was going to do 10 and 10 of each. But from what I could do, from what I did, all right, I did like 100 of them almost. Some people got 2 shout-outs because I counted the MiSos as one. But your guys are all awesome. And we will see you Tuesday. Rock on. Blah, blah, blah.